Hey guys, it's Paul Hauss of paulhauss.com. Welcome to my studio in Germany, and today I'd like to show you how I mastered the rhythm compilation by Seanizzle Records, 13th Friday Riddim. And there are lots of well-known artists on this compilation, such as Beenie Man, Busy Signal, I-Octane, Demarco, and many more. And if you haven't checked out this compilation, do it now, support the artists, and enjoy this tutorial. Welcome to another mastering tutorial. Today it's all about the 13th Friday Riddim by Seanizzle Records. So as you can see, I've put some of those songs into the session so I can compare them sound-wise, frequency-wise, so I can make sure that they complement each other when they're played in a club by a DJ, or if you're listening to one after another on the radio or something. This is the mix Sean sent me over by Busy. Let's hear it.
That a be a chat, them a chat, chat, them a chat, chat, them a chat. Head bust when the rifle a clap. Some boy full of chat like a Anthony Miller man still a lock.
This is the mastered version.
Them got to fill up, strap like the seat in a me be my black back. Buffy boy on them long bun them anyway them in up. Man still a lucky road, them a just begin up. Shot make you wiggle like a caterpillar head. Hotter than microwave, gone with your dinner. Fatherless from it started, can't see my. Listen this, Salt Spring Sea.
And before I show you what I did to these individual tracks, let's quickly go through those songs that I've put here into the session to see if they complement each other. So let's start with Busy, then Demarco, I-Octane, Beenie Man, and the instrumental.
Them got to fill up, strap like the seat in a me be my.
But we'll just keep it 9-9 now. So much stop here go pussy lie down when shot fly out a clip. Roll up, park up for plant out a chip.
On your face, why stop on? Bro out of the hospital, yeah. Shot in a chip.
Park up for plant out a chip. Me head sick but me no want.
Okay, first we can agree it's merely the same loudness of those tracks. And I had to do some different things on all of those tracks to match the frequency. And that is because some vocals were mixed differently, or the voice of the singer might need different frequencies that have to be put forward in this track. So let's have a closer look at Beenie Man's track. Pass Your Place, it's called. Here we go.
Gun chat you put in your face. Mine and you will pass your place. Gun chat you put in your face. Gun chat you put in your face. Gun chat you put in your face.
Okay, so I'd like to mute every of those plugins. Let's start fresh. On the right side, this is just my metering channel. I have a Magic AB here, so I can compare tracks with other tracks that I like. Then I have a span here, which is an analyzer, dynameter, another meter, and this one right here I'm measuring the loudness. And tonal balance, this one I like a lot by iZotope. So you can make sure that the tonal balance of the track is alright, just to double check your mastering. Okay, so let's get over those plugins that I've used for this track. It's quite a lot, I must say, on this specific mastering, because to me, I also like to shape the sound when mastering, not only make it louder, but to give it a certain direction that I like. And that's why people send me their mixes if they want to have an extra ear, an extra type of flavor to their songs. And the last three plugins are just loudness plugins. I have a clip, a soft clipper, and I use this soft clipper to turn down the peaks of the track to round them off. And I have two limiters here, the iZotope, you already know about it, and the Pro L. And let's leave those on, because otherwise the tracks would be pretty low in volume, and you don't have to turn your volume up. So just leave the limiters on, and I'm going to show you the sound shaping and frequency shaping elements that I use, okay? So first of all, I have the trimmer here, which is what I have to do in most cases, because the mixes nowadays are printed pretty hot, so you want to take them down to gain more headroom, and also console emulation to give that analog sound.
Gunshot put in on your face. Gunshot put in on your face. Mine and you are past your place. Gunshot put in on your face.
Okay, not too crazy about it. A De-Esser, which I often use in mastering to tame those harsh frequencies. And those are the frequencies that I tamed in this track. So let's listen here. So some harsh S sounds here. EQ. You can see I didn't do a lot. So 3 dB reduction of 184. Some muddy frequencies I get rid of. Then also got rid of some very low rumble. Boosted just a tiny bit of the high mid frequencies. Turned down some harsh frequencies. And another slope here at the very high end. Okay, nothing too crazy. Then I have another EQ. Yeah, I don't always use one EQ. I like this one a lot for round shaping, and I use the Pro Q for surgical shaping. So let's hear it with both EQs off. Empty the clip out of the hustle, shot in a chest up, heartbeat a cappella. Boy, depending at a trace like. Some more weight, right? So now that we have a great bottom end, let's get some air, some clarity in there. And I boosted some present frequencies with this one and some very high air frequencies with this one. So they're doing different things. Let me put it in while it's playing. Shot in a chest up, heartbeat a cappella. Boy, depending at a trace like Angela. Little fella get more kind than a bankella. Body down a mark, casket a get measure. Very subtle, but I like it a lot. As well as this one, some saturation by Saturn. It's like a warm tube bass. I think I've used this warm tube bass preset and then just adjusted to my liking. So let's hear it. Put in on your face. Why stop run around on the cellar? Empty the clip out of the hustle, shot in a chest up. Yeah, like it a lot. Then it's also pretty crucial, especially for clubs, that the very low end is just a mono. So I use this mono maker here up to 117 and also give it some more width over here. A bit of compression, just a tiny bit of compression. It's just barely 1 dB of compression on the overall mix. Then I've used another compressor, a multiband compressor, to reduce the dynamics of the mid-range and the high frequencies. And you can see here on the analyzer that the mid frequencies are pretty dynamic. So you want to get those dynamics under control. Last one is a virtual tape emulation. You have seen doing me this a couple of times. And now let's hear it with all of those sound shaping plugins off. And when I'm mastering, I always keep my eye open to the metering plugins, which is another topic. And if you'd like me to do another video on that, please let me know in the comment section. Other than that, if you're mastering or mixing compilation like this, make sure that you put all of those tracks in one session and make sure that they complement each other. like an album, and a DJ can play them without any big differences in loudness or frequencies. Okay, so guys, I hope that you've learned a lot on this video. Leave me a comment in the comment section below this video. Also subscribe to my channel and visit my website paulhauss.com. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.